This is September 27, 2012. We will first go over the first test. We will finish up the Chapter 4 organ system terminology, and finally we will do an in-class activity. The learning targets for today are: I can list and describe medical science terminology associated with major body organ systems. I can describe common organ disease states and the medications used to treat them. Organ system terminology. An excellent way to learn medical science terminology is to learn it based on the organ systems. Names for structures and parts of organ systems make up the root words. For each organ system, you should know the parts and at least some of the conditions and drug therapies related to the gastrointestinal tract, the cardiovascular, endocrine, integumentary, nervous, muscular, skeletal, and the lymph and blood systems. For the male reproductive system, it produces sperm and the hormone testosterone. Primary sex organs are the testes, the seminal glands, and the prostate gland, which is associated with the male reproductive system. The female reproductive system produces hormones that controls menstruation and provides for reproduction. The mammary glands located in the breasts are also considered part of the reproductive system and secrete milk at childbirth. The urinary tract is responsible for removing waste from the blood. Primary organ is the kidney with nephron and functioning unit. Urine leaves the kidney via the urethras and is collected in the bladder. It is excreted via the urethra. The respiratory system brings oxygen into the body and expels carbon dioxide out. Respiratory muscles, the pleural cavity, esophagus, trachea, and bronchial tubes and lungs make up the respiratory system. Hearing is one of the senses, and the ear performs two functions: hearing and maintaining the body's balance. You should know the main structures of the outer ear, the middle ear, and the inner ear. Sight is another one of the senses. The eyes are the organs that provide for sight. Know the main structures of the eye. Some examples of anti-class of drugs are antacid, antiangiogenial, anticoagulant, anticonvulsive, antihistamine, and anti-inflammatory. Medical abbreviations. Medical and pharmaceutical terms are abbreviated to make communication and record keeping easier. There are 10,000 abbreviations. When in doubt, check. Homework list includes the Chapter 4 review and workbook, pages 34 to 36. I want you to continue to work on your research paper. The deadline for turning it in is 4 weeks from today, on 10/25. I'll need either a hard copy or you can email me a copy of your research paper.